Welcome everybody. In today's video, I would like to guide you through the list of exercises that we'll be doing in a row, one after another, and why we're doing this. It will not be a detailed description of the certain exercises, which you can also find in separate videos, but I will show you the guideline, how do I approach and how I think about the chest workout. So now we start with the first one. So far, we're only having the warm-up, but we have this machine. We chose the exercise which is complex, but I'm stabilized. And the trajectory is also stabilized. I cannot really divert anywhere away. I have this. This is why we chose this. And we will be doing this in the strength zone for the fast twitch muscles, fibers, sorry, and all those beneath. And later on, we'll be also like in different layers. So we'll be doing 1 to 5 repetitions, max repetitions, and we'll repeat it in several sets. Then we'll go to another exercise and we'll go to 6 to 12 range, pretty much around 8 to 10, to be more specific. And then we'll be just doing different exercises, approaching them, maybe descriptively talking about the nature of them, and you will see them performed by us. So let's delve in it. As you can see, this is only the warm-up. You will see the set after. Without any further hesitation, we'll just do the set, and this will be the example of 3 sets, or maybe even 4 that we'll be doing with this such a weight. Of course, we'll not be showing each individual set, but let's see how it goes. Let's go. All right, so as you can see, I slightly underestimated it because I did 7, which I was going for just 4 or 5. Hence, I will do additional 5s on each side. And in this session, I will continue for another 2 sets. Then we change the exercise. In following, you will see some incline dumbbell pulses. I have done a video on that. Maybe I can put it down in the description, or maybe you see it on the screen, deciding what to do after an editing, whatever. But what we have is a different zone. We stay in the medium zone. Now we're doing heavy. Now we're doing medium. We're staying 8 to 10 rep range in order to target the intermediate and slow twitches at the same time and exhaust them. For that, we have those inclines. I don't want to talk about it too much because you can see the video. Let's do it. Because we'll be doing even more in this zone after, and then in the slow twitch zone after, even more repetitions. Let's go, baby. So, this was the zone, 9 reps. We'll be repeating this for maybe 3 or 4 sets. Then we'll go another exercise. You'll see what it's like after. All right, folks, now we have pec deck. Finally, after doing 2 types of presses, we have done the chest press, flat one. Then we did the incline dumbbell presses. Now we finally do the fly motion, which is pec deck. Now we'll be still in that medium mid zone, about 10 to 12 repetitions, hopefully. I estimated it so. Hopefully I'm right. And you will see what we do on this one. It will stay for 3-4 sets again. And then we'll be proceeding for cables from above and also from below. And then finally, we'll be doing some bench presses in the zone over 12 repetitions to failure, perhaps something like 20. And that will be pretty much the training, but let's see it now. Whew. In following, you will see the upper cable flies with crossover in front of me. I will not go to any more detail, you will just see what it's like. We'll be in the range of 10 to 12, still being in that mid zone, but we can also go a little bit over because then we have the bottom ones and the bench press, so we can do a little bit more than we started with so that we have all those zones covered. Okay, let's go. Little cheating occurs. Really nice exercise to feel it. We're almost approaching to the end. We have the second latest exercise for this time. And as you can see, we have the lower pulleys with no crossover, just like, in my face height in front of me. And also we are shortening the breaks and doing a little bit more repetitions, because then it will be in that zone when we go over 12. So perhaps even now I'll do over 12. And we're still having 3 sets. Perhaps you can do 4. Then on the bench press, we'll probably do 2 or 3, and we'll be done for the chest exercise. As you can notice, we're also picking up the exercises which are maybe not as stable. You can have trajectory which moves in various ways, and also you're not much stabilized with your stance. But this is on purpose because we also want to have our stance solid for whatever else we'll be doing. Maybe the beginners wouldn't be doing these, but maybe some more isolated ones. That's just a suggestion. Let's go. Continuous tempo. Maybe I can even speed it up towards the end, maybe shorten the trajectory. A little cheating involved. Okay, that was it. Bam. All right, so this is the final piece of the puzzle. We could have done this with supersets with the previous exercise and this one. Now we'll be doing the zone for the slow twitch over 12 repetitions. Hopefully I can approach somewhere to 20, but certainly I want to go more than 12. Hopefully I can do that with the way that I set it up for myself. And that's it, man. Let's just do the thing. And that's pretty much the end of the training. All right. Okay. It's quite safe, even if it stays on you, it's just 80, so it's fine. It's not the heavy bench pressing. No, it's some more. I could have estimated better. Still over 12, that counts. All right, folks, thanks very much for watching. Hopefully you can get inspired. So from strength to middle to, let's say, endurance zone, different diversities, different types of exercises all the way through, pressing, fly, snout pressing again, a little bit free motion, free stance in the space. That should help you get inspired, build up your chest crazy. Peace out.